Two magicians were locked in a vicious rivalry. One ended up dead inside a water tank, and the other was wrongly convicted and sentenced to death. It was almost the perfect murder. But who was the real killer? In court, someone suddenly shouted, "He's the killer." The mechanic, Watt, adamantly pointed the finger at Bruce, accusing him of murdering Ross. Bruce neither admitted nor denied it. He simply looked up at his young daughter sitting in the gallery. It was no surprise. Bruce and Ross had a long, bitter history. You'd have to go back to 1897, when Ross and Watt were just starting out, full of passion for magic and never thinking of hurting anyone. They worked as assistants in Watt's magic troupe, posing as audience members to help with tricks. Ross was in charge of tying the legs. Bruce tied the hands, but he was terrible at it and constantly messed up the knots. The show began. Lucy was locked in a water tank. The curtain fell. Moments later, she escaped successfully, and the crowd erupted in applause. Backstage, Watt handed out paychecks and scolded Bruce. "Why can't you get the knot I taught you right?" Bruce argued back, saying Watt's knot was flawed. "If we used my knot," Bruce said, "it'd be much more secure and make the act more dramatic." Lucy agreed with Bruce, but Ross, who was her husband, strongly opposed it. He didn't want his wife put in any unnecessary danger, warning her to be careful. Bruce had a natural talent for magic, and Watt saw great potential in him. He often sent Bruce to go undercover and learn competitors' secrets. Bruce was sharp. He could see through others' tricks instantly. For instance, he figured out that an old magician's fish tank illusion worked by hiding it between his legs. The man pretended to be crippled in daily life to conceal it, completing the perfect illusion. That magician had sacrificed his entire life for his craft. Truly admirable. Bruce took that to heart. He realized that to become truly great, a magician had to sacrifice everything. From Bruce's perspective, successful magic was built on brutal truths. Like the bird trick, audiences loved seeing the magician make it disappear and reappear, never knowing the bird that vanished was actually crushed to death inside a hidden compartment. Then came the day it all fell apart. Ross and Bruce went on stage together like always. Midway through tying the ropes, Bruce signaled Lucy and she nodded. He switched the knot, but this time, things went terribly wrong. The curtain dropped. There was no signal from Lucy. Sensing something was off, Watt rushed on stage with an axe. He pulled back the curtain. Lucy hadn't escaped the ropes. This time, it had gone too far.